Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Welcome, one and all, to the H3 Podcast Experience. We're trying to compete with Joe Rogan over here.
Hell yeah, dude.
My theory is that a podcast can never compete with an experience. He's got an experience.
Right.
So I'm trying to even the playing field a little bit.
You need seaweed pills or something.
Yes, I need some kind of supplement, experience supplement. But thank you to Hims, Felix Gray, and Audible for sponsoring us today. And if you haven't already guessed today, I would say arguably the most successful YouTuber of all time.
No, Bieber.
Bieber. Yeah, I can't. There's no argument.
No.
But can we say number two?
No, I
Why?
don't. Because, like, the idea is that, like, if you make stuff outside of YouTube, you're more successful. I don't think that's true. I'm saying, like, YouTubers make way more money than me, reach more people. I mean, I don't think it's like, it's legit and successful just because you.
In my mind, I feel like there is some truth to it. If you can escape in a way, it is an escape, because it really frees you. Like, what you do with your comedy acts is kind of not compatible with YouTube.
You think?
Kind of.
I don't know. Well, it's like maybe not.
The whole stage and the lighting and all the coordination and disappearing for a year.
Yeah, well, that's really why I left. Or not left.
You moved on.
I just wanted to do live stuff. I mean, even when I was posting the early videos, like, I just wanted to perform on stage. I was doing theater. That's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So even when I was performing those videos, like, I'd be like, I really want to go to stage with these. And then I performed them on stage. And if I had posted the video, it wouldn't get that much of a reaction. And I realized, like, if I actually didn't post this stuff and people heard it for the first time in the room, it was exciting. So,
well, I didn't introduce you, Beau Burnham. Okay. Basically, I would say one of the most beloved comedy acts of the past decade, including two of my favorite, What and Make Happy on Netflix.
Appreciate it.
Both are on Netflix. What's on YouTube?
Yeah. What's back on Netflix?
It's back. It's everywhere. Yeah. It's everywhere, folks. And he's just written and directed a new movie that's out today on limited release, right? Nationwide in 2 weeks.
Yeah, New York and LA, and then it'll be out somewhere else.
8th Grade, which, by the way, is getting rave reviews. 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Whoa, let me hit you with the soundboard.
It's actually 99 now.
Just whoa, they 99. Raised it. They're like, you know what? 98, fuck that.
Yeah.
99, ooh. Can we get it to 100? Can we off that one fucking loser?
No, we can't.
Are you sure?
No, you go for it. Yeah, can you?
Ian, the intern's on it. He is weird. He's up to weird shenanigans.
I have a booger hanging out my mouth?
No, you're good. I would tell if you had a book hanging.
That's all good.
I wouldn't let you in with that.
I'm free.
But it does have 100% in my heart.
Appreciate it.
I went and I saw it last night.
It's very kind.
I missed the screening, and I absolutely loved it.
You missed the screening?
I missed the screening, so I went and saw it last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it? I mean, the movie's out. It's getting rave reviews.
I'm feeling great. I want to say I'm really grateful to be here. I'm a fan of yours, Ethan. I'm a fan of the podcast. It's true. Though I haven't been like posting a lot on YouTube, I'm watching the shit all the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, like, my main relationship with the internet is as a viewer and as someone just on it.
Can I ask, who do you frequent? Like, who do you like?
You're one of the few people, like, that's really popular that I watch. I mean, I don't know if it's like geared to me, but like it's sort of what the movie ended up being. Like, I love people on the internet that no one's watching. I love the review bra. I love him.
Shout out to Review Bra.
Yeah, Report of the Week.
He's
the best.
He's a legend.
Incredible.
Yeah.
But I really love, like, people on the internet that no one's watching. So I'll often, like, search something and then view it by upload date.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
You're in the
like,
nitty gritty.
Yeah. So I love deep dives. Like, there's this dude who's a hoarder who cooks hot dogs on candles, and it's very nauseating. And
Does he have character, or is it just the intrigue of it all?
Does he have character?
Like, is he very entertaining, or
no?
It's
more bone chilling.
It's chilling.
Yeah. It's like him. Like,
should we give him a shout out?
I don't know his name, and I don't know if
Hot
he's
dog
living.
order.
Yeah, and no, but really is like he takes a tour of his like hoarding house and he cooks like he calls them sausages. And there's a video of him making sausages and peaches. It's absolutely incredible.
We could probably pull it up.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know
it's
if we
him cooking sausages, and it's really not.
Yeah, Ian, try to find the hot dog and sausages or the peaches.
He calls it sausages and peaches, but it is most certainly hot dogs.
Okay. Okay.
But no, I just like I don't know. But yeah, no, I watch a lot of stuff.
Well, I know you come from the background, and I want to talk a lot about that. But first, I want to ask, like, what was your motivation almost for writing this film? Because it's a departure. It's kind of a surprise to a lot of your fans of like, oh, wow, where did this movie come from? It's a very specific movie, too, with a very specific narrative. Like, you had a purpose. So I'm wondering, what motivated you kind of to go that route?
It was like, it's about a girl, like a 13-year-old girl last week, 8th grade, and... You know, I did stand up for like
Ian found it already, by the way. But
amazing.
We'll go to that later.
It'll be a hard left turn for this conversation.
Yeah.
I performed stand up for a long time, and I was feeling anxious, and I wanted to sort of talk about the internet and my own anxiety in a way. And so I had felt like my anxiety for a long time was like very specific to me being a 25-year-old comedian with like an audience. And then I would like do my shows, and like young kids would come up to me and say they felt like me, and they felt like they knew what I was going through. Even what I was talking about was like being on stage in front of thousands of people. I'm like, why is this resonating with you? And I just think the sort of pressures, the weird pressures that are usually only afforded to like D-list celebrities have now been democratized and given to everybody. So I was always interested in like, who are telling a story about someone on the internet that nobody's watching? Because the internet tends to, and the culture at large tends to only talk about the people on the internet that are being seen, but the majority of people on the internet.
And there's a lot more and more who are just talking to the camera and nobody's watching.
Yeah, and that's 99% of the videos that are uploaded, 99.9, you know.
Yeah.
And the only thing we talk about is like people that go viral. And as someone that went viral, it's really not that interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the actual interesting thing is just trying to engage with this thing and trying to be seen and trying to be heard. And to me, the people that weren't being heard were actually engaged in a much deeper, more honest thing.
Well, there was one of the central themes, I think, that I extracted from it was like how social media or this abundant of all this going on with YouTube and Twitter and Instagram is affecting kids, because I think there's a 5-year difference between us. But when I grew up, there was no... Like, growing up as a kid was hard enough.
Yeah.
But then when you have all this new social media introduced to them, and the way that you portray the girl, how she's glued to these social medias is very accurate, I think. Like, how is this affecting kids?
I don't know.
All the time. Is that...
I don't quite know exactly, like, and truly it was me wanting to talk about how it felt to me, and how it felt to me was it made me feel nervous and weird and unsure of myself, and that seems like
You mean social media?
Yeah, just having to sort of represent yourself, having to live your life, and then also live your life on this other place, and then the sense of like, because of that, floating behind yourself through situations. I just think it's like weird and disembodying and like a little disassociative or something. But more than anything, it was like, I'm happy for people to like leave the movie thinking about that stuff, but I don't want the movie to be like a TED Talk or like, you know what I mean, some like finger wagging shit, because that's what so annoys me.
It wasn't, by the way. Let me just say, it
no,
really
no,
wasn't.
I'm not saying,
yeah,
but like that. I don't know. It just feels like the internet hasn't even, at least in popular media, hasn't even been described, let alone figured out. Like so. I just wanted to portray it how it feels to her and me a little bit, which is just weird. It's just like, it's a lot. But if it's not like it's just shitty. It's not like it's like we should just, if we threw our phones in the ocean and we'd be happy. It's like, it's both. We're super connected. We're super lonely. We're super stimulated. We're super numb. We're self-expressing and objectifying. It's like, I wouldn't be here without the internet. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm so grateful for it. But also it's, there may be a happy medium between like, the 60 minutes talking about like narcissistic kids and like, come on creators, or whatever the fuck the YouTube conversation is, where it can't self-examine at all.
I feel like, well, on my part, I'm a grown man, more or less, and I've recently pretty much quit using social media because it's honestly too much for me. Like even me for a long day, I had like a quota for myself where I was like, I need to post every day on Twitter once.
Yeah.
Because in a way, it's like, if I don't tweet, do I exist still? Like, am I still in the minds of these people? And I found, by the way, that the answer is very much yes, you still do exist if you don't tweet. But, like, there was just a really unhealthy interaction I had with it, like checking it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I had that too. I started sitting down to pee. To be on my phone, I was like, "This is fucked up.
That
like,
is fucked up.
This is totally fucked
because
up."
you don't really get a lot of time out of that. You sit down to pee.
Well,
I mean, what does that buy you? Like 30 seconds?
30, 40 minutes at most.
Right.
No,
that's a condition. Really.
Yeah. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that is part of what the movie's hoping to get at is that like it isn't like
you sit down to pee and you use your phone for that. So you would just open Twitter really fast while you were on the John.
Yeah, and if it's cold, I'll piss through the space in the seat in the bowl and all over my pants. Nothing happens.
Does that happen to you still? That used to happen when I was a kid, and I would have like a morning wood, and like because your dick points down into the bowl.
Yeah, definitely.
But you're still able to pee through the hole when it's soft?
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I was trying to explore that.
Yeah, no.
No, wow.
I was like totally kidding.
Okay.
I just made up a really specific joke that's never happened.
Okay. You've never peed through the crack when you were a kid? All right, let's get off
adult,
it. Let's get off
I
it.
try to be vulnerable with you.
Yeah, okay. All right.
But yeah, I think like people look at me, I'm like, man, I'm so glad I'm not in 8th grade anymore. I'm so glad I'm not so awkward I don't have to deal with social media. And I'm like, the worst people on social media are 30-year-olds and people in their late 20s. Like, from talking with the kids have the best chance of being chill on it because they, like, actually have a little bit of self-awareness and kind of have grown up with it. It's the 30-year-olds that pretend like they're not, addicted to it and becoming super. I can't believe what my friends look like online. I can't believe. There's so many people that I don't mind in real life, and I hate them.
Interesting.
Hate them. And there's never the opposite. There's never anyone.
Like, what is it that they do online that makes you hate them?
It's just so transparent, right? What everyone's doing.
Everything's trying to look like peachy and
trying to look peachy or trying to be ironically peachy or humble brag is the word of the 21st century.
Well, I heard you say something that I really liked. Something that's been ringing with me is like, if you ironically hate something, it's not really better than. Like, if you ironically, if you're self-aware of doing something that you don't like, it's not really different.
Yeah, no, everyone like
you see that on YouTube a lot of people being like clickbaiting ironically, but it's like, well, you're still
doing that. It's like, and I did that when I was 16, 17. It was like, buy my merch. I'm a sellout. It's like, no, you're still a fucking sellout. Like, it doesn't, being self-aware saves you nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, the most ironic shit online is like, Old Spice commercials and Geico commercials where they're going on being like, this is a Geico commercial, wink. And it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And it's like Deadpool. It's like a $200 million movie winking at you. And it's like, is that cool?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like this sort of like surrealist, cool, crazy Adult Swim like aesthetic has been totally co-opted by like Allstate. Maybe not Allstate, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like,
no, I feel you.
It's just like, it's, I don't know. It just feels, ugh. To me.
Let me ask you, how does making a movie compare to your other creative endeavors that you've done so far?
It was good. I mean, I was just desperate to work with other people. I was like, stand up, you just look to yourself. And I was so tired of my own head. You know what I mean? I was just so tired of my voice and my face. So I just wanted to work with people again. I did theater like growing up, and that's what I really loved. And that's why, like, when I fell in love with shit. So, it was just about working with people and getting out of my own head, and that was nice.
That's awesome.
Because like trying to explore my own anxiety by being alone on stage,
not helpful.
It surprisingly ended up making it worse.
You have problems with anxiety.
Oh yeah,
I also have suffered from that. But I'm curious, have you found something that's helped you? How long have you been suffering from anxiety?
Longer in hindsight than I thought. When I was in high school, sophomore year, I was in the hospital with stomach problems, thinking that I just drank barium, thinking I'm having all this must have holes in my intestines, and I was just nervous, shitting my pants every day.
That's funny. I find it interesting that you weren't aware that it was anxiety you were feeling.
Well, it was so constant that I didn't think it could have been. It was every day. Which actually probably should have pointed to anxiety, but and then it really, when I was 23, I had my first panic attack on stage, and that was like, oh shit.
How did the show continue?
It continued. I've had
You pushed through it.
Yeah, I've had about 10 on stage, and
Shit. What happens in that moment? Do you become like very self-aware?
tunnel
That's
vision,
kind of-
like tunnel vision, and then like numb body, and then just a total like out of body feeling. And what's so weird about it is that it's happening within the structure of a show that is written
About that.
but to the word. You know what I mean? So it's like
right.
I can't even like go. Oh, I'm feeling it. Like I have to like say. So it ends up like I'm in Groundhog's Day, and I have a script that I have to keep to. So I have this inner monologue freaking out, and then I'm having to perform.
But you found that you're able to still like perform the script while having a somewhat out of body experience.
Yeah, I
That
was.
sounds crazy.
But it was like I'd be a little out of breath. So I'd be the entire show for 20 minutes would be existing like on like the inhale kind of. It definitely wasn't my best work.
Do you remember? For me, my anxiety. I think I was diagnosed with like generalized anxiety disorder. And I had like a very specific moment of like almost breaking, like a breaking point where it just came out of nowhere. Did you have a moment like that?
It was it's actually I had a panic attack in Providence, Rhode Island, which is funny because like I've like people that went to the show have heard this now. I don't think my parents were there and couldn't tell it was happening. Providence, Rhode Island. It was like a theater, like 3,000 people. Had a panic attack. It was really bad. Then went to New York, had 3 shows, had a panic attack in the middle show. Went to see The Martian the next day and got very, very angry because it wasn't about anxiety and I didn't know. It felt like so perfect for my life. Like how is a story about a guy alone on Mars locked in? It felt so true to me, and then it was just like about how he's like a good botanist or something. But the movie's probably chill. I was just in a bad place. And then I had a panic attack on the train to D.C. The next day. Which was another show. And I had this was like the first week of a tour that was like 45 shows in 50 days. And that was when I was like,
There's something going on here.
yeah, like this is bad and I can never do this again. That was the worst time of I've had a pretty fortunate life. That was definitely one of the hardest, stretches of my life.
And like, how did you kind of get through it? I mean, did you find at the time, was it like, for me, it was almost unbearable. Like I couldn't even live. I was like completely debilitated for like 6 months, I would say.
Try meditation. I would meditate before show. The problem is there's just a show every night, and there was like very like surreal comical things where I'd be like Googling how to deal with stage fright, before a show in front of 3,000 people. And the answers would be like, don't worry, like if you're doing this in front of your class or at town hall, like people don't really care about what you're saying.
Not
and I'm like, nope, there's 3,000 people that have paid $40 and have waited, like they do care.
Yeah.
It like really helped me to find out that like Barbra Streisand struggles with it.
Barbra Streisand.
And like Adele. Like it actually really helped to.
Well, it's such a weird thing. Like how you almost have to be more of a fucking psycho to not experience anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's
like being the president. Like I don't know how you.
Well, I've long held that you have to be an actual sociopath to even want to be president.
Yeah.
So those guys don't feel like that. They just feel cold-blooded.
Yeah, we got a good one right now, but yeah, they're usually pretty bad.
Yeah, I get the feeling he's not having much self-aware moments right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Now my body's on fire. Yeah, meditation. What did you do?
Dude, the thing is, like, I'm like a somewhat sensitive guy.
Oh, yeah.
But for some reason, I never talked to anyone about it. Like, I don't...
Yeah,
the thing is, I thought
I didn't say
that
the
was my
word.
biggest mistake, and that's what fucked me up for so long. And looking back in hindsight, I was like, why was I so private about it? Because I thought I was actually having like a psychotic like break.
Yes.
I thought almost for sure that I was schizophrenic. And I was so crushed by that fact, and I felt like I would crush my parents by telling them that. And I felt just like I couldn't talk about it at all, and I held on to it just hoping it would go away, but it never did.
For me, I don't know if you felt this, like my worry was if I say it, it's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I admit that I'm going through this,
Very much.
it's I've spoken it and now I'll never stop thinking about it. And it is, for anyone worried about this, it is the exact opposite. It's like speaking it is the salvation.
So
of the
that's
thing.
what helped me is when I finally talked to them about it. Because it's like stand-up. It's just you in your head talking to yourself. And it makes everything so much worse. Because when you talk to somebody about it, first of all, it's really a very literal getting it out. But then people can talk to and be like, look, you're not schizophrenic. You're not dying. It's just anxiety. Like the things that I hoped for myself but wouldn't believe, people were confirming for me. That was the beginning of healing. But I think the thing that really changed for me was having a significant other in my wife.
Right.
Someone that really I felt comfortable talking about it and being myself and knowing that. Because a lot of the anxiety that I had was very much social in a lot of ways.
Right. Yeah, of course.
So a lot of that was alleviated when you find someone that you think doesn't care.
Yeah, and you're alone in it together or whatever.
Exactly.
And then you can hate the world.
Army of two or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Kurt Vonnegut said.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah,
I never took medicine though, but frankly, I wish I did.
Either. Yeah,
I think it would have helped a lot.
I almost took beta blockers for performance when I felt like I was gonna.
Beta blockers. We've talked about that here. I don't know what the fuck beta blockers are.
I don't know anything, and it sounds like it's like a '90s board game or something.
Yeah,
so
beta
I don't really feel like doing it. But yeah, man, it's like the sort of my thing was like, and I'm being truly honest with myself. It's like the two sides of the same coin that by speaking it out loud and seeing that other people were going through it, and that it wasn't unique to my experience of being, because I just thought this is happening to me because I'm living an insane life in a very specific circumstance, Mm-hmm. When I spoke it, I realized it's the two thing. It was the thing I was most terrified of, and the thing that actually saved me, which is I'm not unique and I'm not alone. I think I was maybe deep down wanting it to be singular. Because, I've just, I want to have a very singular experience. And no, when I'm going through, you can understand.
Right,
and I think that sort of mindset is common to anxious people. An idea of it is so I sort of describe it like having anxiety feels like I'm riding a bull. My bull is my nervous system, and I just have to hold on to it. And then being in the world feels like everyone else is an equestrian. You know what I mean? Just perfectly in sync with their own nervous system, and it just isn't true.
Totally.
There's so many silent battles of it, and
absolutely
for someone, and it's so weird. What I saw a little bit of my special that I hadn't seen, in Make Happy, the last one, in 2 years, and I saw it, and I would not believe that person was nervous.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I
totally.
wouldn't believe. I would think he's talking about anxiety to
just.
Because he thinks it's in but he's not nervous.
Yeah.
And
I frankly didn't know that it was such a battle for you.
After the first show, I sobbed backstage.
Wow.
because I slept 2 hours the night before. I was shaking it was rough. It was
it's incredible that even through that you can still do shit. Because thinking back on myself, I wasn't famous at the time when I was having my worst anxiety. I mean, I still suffer from it a lot. But back in the day, I was so even just talking to someone was almost like a real battle for me.
Yeah.
Going on a date was the fucking very much like what the movie it describes is these mundane, ordinary things can sometimes be the bravest thing you can do, right?
Exactly, and that's what the movie was trying to do is portray.
And it did very much,
and it works for 13. I appreciate it, and it's 13-year-old life for a 13-year-old or someone with social anxiety. Tiny moments feel like life and death,
and it's so important to overcome it and just say, you know what, I still have to do this, and I feel like that is really what makes you overcome it.
Yes, and I just think movies tend to push situations into drama and confrontation that needs to justify it.
Yeah.
I think people are so fucking non-confrontational in real life.
Sure.
So non-confrontational.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever just raised your voice at a guy in the grocery store line, and then your heart is pounding for 40 minutes afterwards? You ever see an argument in public?
Day.
You're holy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think life is the drama of our lives literally plays out very small, but subjectively and personally, it's very, very big. So the movie was just trying to be can we show those tiny, tiny moments?
Dude, successfully. The scene where she's going to the pool party was just I felt that so much. You know what I mean? And I think everybody watching will feel it so much. So it definitely, I love that so much. Capturing
Yeah, appreciate it.
that.
Yeah, pool parties are just not chill. And we were trying to also like really try to look at kids not nostalgically, not like a memory, but just try to see them like aliens. Like, what if we just forgot what these things meant to us in hindsight, but just looked at it fresh? And it's like a pool party's like, okay, it's like, okay, so forget everything you know about pool party. Forget that it's like a cultural standard and realize that it's like, okay, it's like a bunch of kids whose bodies are exploding, half dressed in a hole in the ground with water. So like, how is this part of our lives? Like, how is this any passage, like rite of passage for kids?
Yeah, absolutely. Funnily, like you just touched on, it doesn't get better as an adult.
No.
Can you imagine going? I cannot imagine going to a pool party and taking off my shirt. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's the worst ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still like...
I wouldn't do that. Now I would just not do it.
Would you go in with a shirt on? Did you do that when you were a kid? I was shirt on in the pool.
I'll tell you why I was shirt on. I had a giant mole on my back. It's been removed.
Congrats.
My mom did it. But
your mom
she thought
removed
it? It was she thought it was cancerous because it was like this fucking big. But that's why I was shirt on. Now I keep the shirt on because I'm fat.
Hold up. Wait. Your mother removed a mole off your back?
Okay, maybe I described that weirdly. She opted for it to be removed.
Oh,
she didn't
my
literally
God.
come with
I thought she was like heating a butter knife up in the kitchen.
Where you think I went, and that's not what happened at all. Yeah, no.
Okay, chill.
Yeah, we got that covered.
Okay, that's good. That's great. Yeah. The sad shit is I would always wear my t-shirt in the pool, but I would like pretend like, you mean I'd like fall into the pool and be like, oh shit, my shirt's on.
Yeah, that's,
oh, it's rough, right?
And you know,
so
everyone, even as a kid, everyone's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, you really, like, you forget how self-aware you are at that age. Like, at that age, you're in on the joke of yourself. Like, you're making fun of each other for your voices cracking and shit. Like, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Shirt on, man. I've fully clad. I mean, shoes and everything. I've seen that before.
Yeah,
that's pretty wild.
Some stuff
pretty
on their feet.
Yeah, damn. So would you shirt on these days? You wouldn't shirt on if you went to a pool party.
I don't pool.
Yeah, just
I'm an
avoid
indoorsman.
altogether.
Yeah.
I'm an indoorsman, most definitely.
Yeah.
Do you do you camp? Do you do any outdoor activities? Would you play video games? What do you
camp?
do? I don't know. What do you do outside? People camp.
Yeah, there's fuckers out there making their own granola.
There's people out there that do stuff, and I'm genuinely jealous. I say when I meet somebody, I'm like, you're the kind of guy that does stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Part of me that's like, yeah, if I just like ate the right stuff and went hiking and things, I'd be happy. But
can you imagine going hiking?
No.
Can you imagine?
I've never went to
Runyon.
Runyon. I've never went. Never. Everyone hikes here. I've never been.
They seem so happy. They're out there.
They
on the
don't.
trail.
They're dead behind the eyes.
You think they're lying about it?
No way.
Dan, are you I mean, I know that like Dan and Ian are very much people that do stuff, and I go, who are you?
Well, you meet these people and they're like,
that was Dan. Sorry, Dan. Do you go hiking?
No, I mean when I had a girlfriend a few years ago, she would force me to all the time, but that doesn't really count.
You didn't like it though.
Yeah, you know.
Was that the main problem in the relationship?
Yeah, that she wanted to hike.
She always
in more
wants
ways than
to
one.
fucking hike.
yeah, exactly.
I think I'm gonna dump her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like those people.
But are you jealous of people that do stuff? Because I'm like,
No.
oh, they're always planning stuff. They're going to like art exhibits.
Yeah, they're also
hiking.
like thrilled when they find a bag of like dried cranberries. Like, I don't want to live that life.
Find a bag of dried.
Well, you mean they're all like, oh, I mean, I don't want to eat like Eggo waffles and drink Red Bull. I'm saying I'll
when you're
probably
at home,
die
what do you
at
do?
50.
What's your main hobby? You probably work a lot.
No, I have a true lazy streak, like truly. I like will sit around for a long time and then like have a burst of doing something and then
So what do you
fall.
do when you're at home, a homesman?
Homesman, I got dogs.
Got dogs.
Girlfriend.
Okay.
I kiss my dogs, walk my girlfriend.
Kiss the dog.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, right.
that was like a 1930s joke.
That was good. Still green.
I watch a lot of. I'm online.
watch?
I watch a lot of stuff.
This is my problem. I'm home all day and I don't know what I do. That depresses me. I don't know if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah,
but like,
it is,
I'll be at home all fucking day, and at the end of the day, I'll be like, I didn't even like turn on a show and watch a show. Like at least I would be able to say I did that, but I don't know what I do.
I'll watch like videos of like 10-year-olds doing like Yankee Candle hauls.
What?
Like 10-year-olds, like they there's a lot of Yankee. It's like 10-year-old kids with like 300 subscribers that like go to Yankee Candle and bring a bunch of candles home, and they're like,
a candle hall.
Yeah. And they're like, I got like this. It's peppermint, and they smell like it smells like peppermint. It's the greatest shit ever.
Wow. Okay, I could tell you're a homesman.
Yeah. I don't.
You play video games?
Yeah, I play. If I got PSVR. I'm very excited about that. If there was people, I want to make my movie for VR. If there was anything else my movie could be, I wish it could be VR.
What does that mean? You're just one of the kids, kind of. Like,
Yeah. No, what I'm saying, the VR actually like inspired the movie a little bit visually, like wanting to feel like you're in this thing, kind of looking around. And like when people start making like really cool short films and stuff on that, and there's been a few, it's incredible. It's like it's a new medium, not in the way like television and movies are different mediums. It's a different medium in the way like movies and books are a different medium. So I'm very excited about that. But I got Switch. I've been playing Mario Tennis Aces.
Sweet. I love the Switch.
Yeah. I just do handheld.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the.
Yeah.
Well, do you play on the TV or
no?
See,
no, I do all that.
Yeah, I like the TV.
Yeah,
we're different.
But I heard it's better. I heard it. Yeah, exactly. You really have to split hairs to find differences when it's like, I'm a handheld Switch man. But it's better graphics
on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a TV for fuck's sake.
That's right.
It is a TV.
That checks out.
All right, let's go to a quick break. We will be right back. When we get back, I want to ask you all about like kind of. I've got a question. Is the viral video dead? Let's ask that when we come back. Thank you to 4Hims for sponsoring this episode of the H3 podcast. Did you guys know that 66% of men start losing their hair by age 35? Now, I started using 4Hims about, I'd say, 2 days ago. And I don't want to brag or anything, but not only is my hair looking more luscious and thicker than ever, but I am also feeling particularly powerful today. Guys, it's much easier to keep the hair you have than to replace the hair you've lost. Have you noticed that hairline receding? Do you want to do something about it? Well, guess what? Baldness is an option, okay? And you don't have to be that guy any longer. The solution, 4hims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness for men. Ian, for example, started taking 4Hims. How long ago was it, Ian?
About 24 hours ago.
24 hours. I mean, wow. Results may vary. I want to emphasize on that, but it has worked out really well for Ian.
Yeah, fixed my hairline, changed my life.
Great. Thank you so much, Ian. I'm glad we could help you out. There's a well-known generic equivalent to name brand prescriptions to help you keep your hair. This is not snake oil pills or gas station counter supplements. This is prescriptions backed by science. There's no waiting room, no awkward doctor visits. You're going to save hours by going to 4hims.com. It's so easy. Dan, what is your opinion of 4Hims?
It's done a lot of good for me.
As you can see, we are all feeling great, and our hair is, I don't want to say Super Saiyan, but I mean, we're feeling really good about it. Let's just put it that way. The products get shipped directly to your door after you answer a few quick questions. A doctor reviews it and prescribes you the medicine. So here's what you need to do. Order right flipping now. My listeners get a trial month for 4Hims for just $5 today, right now, while supplies last. See the website for full details. This would cost hundreds of frickin' doll hairs if you went to a doctor or a pharmacy. So go to 4hims.com/H3. That's FORHIMS.com/H3. 4hims.com/H3. Results may vary in this case, but it's going to help you a lot. Thank you to Felix Gray. Guys, if you're like me, you spend a lot of time on the computer. A lot. Way too much. And here's what you need to know. Those blue lights coming off there are going to F you the frick up. That's why I recommend Felix Gray glasses. Check this out. These glasses block out the blue light to prevent digital eye strain, which can give you a headache, dry eye, and really just a whole magnitude of issues that are just frankly going to ruin your whole life. Yeah, it's tough out there, folks. And look, you don't have to look like a nerd. If you're trying to use the computer all day, you can look stylish and slick, and maybe somebody will actually look at your dick. I don't know about touch, but look, yes. The rest is up to you to secure. A lot of us spend hours and hours in front of the computer staring at screens, and it gets exhausting. Even if you've never heard of digital eye strain, chances are you've experienced it. When I'm on the computer all day, I get headaches. It sucks because I don't leave the computer. I never stop. I just sit there with a headache until I got these glasses. Beautifully designed by Felix Gray. Felix Gray lenses are specifically designed to filter blue light and eliminate glare from the screen, which are the two main culprits behind digital eye strain. They have blue light filtering technology embedded into the lenses. So you're there effectively without the telltale yellow tint or color distortion of other blue light filtering glasses. Felix Gray frames are handcrafted from premium Italian acetate, the same material used by the biggest designer brands in the world. And they're super stylish. This is the Turing style. I love it because it makes me look studious and handsome and sweet, assuming guy that's secretly just a nerd that wants to spend 15 hours a day on the computer. But they don't know that because these look cool. No prescription is necessary. Their glasses are available in non-prescription reader, and they've just launched prescription lenses so everyone can benefit from wearing a pair of Felix Grays. All orders are shipped free and free returns, so you've got nothing to lose, folks. Give it a shot. Go to felixgrayglasses.com/H3 to try a pair of Felix Gray glasses today. That's felixgrayglasses.com/H3. felixgrayglasses.com/H3. Link is in the description, guys. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. If you have problems at the computer with eye strain, try them on. See if it doesn't change your life forever. Audible, you know it, you love it. Guess what? They've got a special offer that's going to hook you in. Check this out. Audible has an offer that ends July 31st of this year. Amazon Prime members can get Audible for $5 a month for the first 3 months. That's like getting 3 months for the price of one. And after those 3 months, it's just $15 a month. Now, you know I love Audible. It's basically changed the game for me because I can listen to a book. It's like doubling your productivity. If you want to listen to a novel or a self-help book, or you want to learn, whatever you're doing, you're exercising, you're playing video games, there's nothing better than accompanying those activities with Audible at the same time, folks. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks on the planet. Guess what's on Audible now? Harry Potter. The frickin' books are all on Audible now, the whole series. I started listening to the first book. It's enchanting. It's a blast. I've personally read all those books. They're one of my favorite series. Guys, if you haven't gotten into the Harry Potter series, now is a great time to try Audible and listen to those right flippin' now. Gosh darn it. Audible members get a credit every month good for any audiobook, regardless of price. And unused credits roll over to the next month. If you didn't like the audiobook, you can exchange it for another one. No questions asked, folks. It doesn't get better. Got the soundboard here. Gotta use it. Your books are yours to keep. With Audible, you can go back and re-listen anytime, even if you cancel your membership. So, go to audible.com/H3podcast or text H3podcast, one word, to 500-500 to get started. And remember, Amazon Prime members can get Audible for $5 a month for the first 3 months. That's like getting 3 months for the price of one. Come on. And after that, it's $15 a month. So, once again, guys, this offer ends July 31st. Go to audible.com/H3podcast, one word. Go listen to Harry Potter. I'm telling you, now is the time to get your wand out and start doing some abracadabra, or what is that one? All right. You guys are going to love it. Hello, and welcome back. It's your boy, Beau, here. Let me ask you this. You had your big break.
This is a big thing for you, right? Elbows on the table.
Yeah, I don't know. I have things. I'm not very I do this a lot.
I know that's. We just talked about anxiety, and now I'm making you
so in
conscious
my
of your
head
body.
right now.
No, it's horrible.
Well, I used to say fascinating. It's a good word, but I lean on it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I got memed into the fucking ground.
That's incredible.
And I watch like late night shows, and I watch people, and they say I listen to a lot of podcasts. They say fascinating a lot.
You can
they even have it soundboarded.
You can tell what bros have listened.
Like I can't get away from it.
You can tell what bros have been listening to Jordan Peterson by how all of a sudden they start saying presupposition.
That's a good way.
Steven Crowder all of a sudden started saying presupposition. I'm like,
That's
cool,
funny.
bro.
I know where you got that.
Yeah. Oh, you love that word.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dan,
Just a man.
What? Come on. This is not fascinating at all. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So-
The presupposition was that you weren't going to come in here.
This was presupposed, Dan. So let me ask you. You came up. God.
I'm coming up. I want the world to know. I got to let it show.
Yeah, you got to let it show. This is so
I'm
me
so
right now.
sorry.
This
Yeah,
is so
I'm
me
sorry.
right now.
Yeah, I fucked you up. I'm sorry.
You came up. You went viral, right?
Hell yeah.
I feel like back then going viral, was that a hashtag?
Hashtag viral, dude.
Hashtag viral.
I became an internet sensation, which
You
is
were.
a term I love, and please keep using it.
And it was true. Back then, there was such thing as I felt like it was real viral videos, and viral videos
Real
to me
viral. Yes.
meant like from nothing.
Yes.
From like the depths of
Yeah, it's bullshit.
of YouTube
James
oblivion.
Corden cannot go viral.
No, I agree. You can't
Love
go
to James. I'm saying love to James,
Yeah.
but you can't go. That's not virality.
A virus, yeah, it's like a dude fucked a monkey. He got AIDS, and from the depths of out of nowhere, AIDS was born.
Exactly.
That's viral. But it's like, oh, I got a cold. It's like, well, the cold's been around. That's not. You know what? That's a weird analogy. It's a weird analogy, but maybe you know what I mean.
It's more like you have 8 million subscribers. Most of your subscribers
Yeah.
saw your fucking thing. It didn't go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
And
But
it's like, I
so
would-
my question is, do viral videos still exist? Because I don't see that happening anymore.
They do. They do. I don't think like. Yeah, I don't think I would have worked now. I don't think I would have been discovered. It's a bummer. I don't like.
Why is that, do you think?
Because YouTube turned into a fucking studio and a network, and you go to the trending page and it's fucking
Late night.
late night clips, movie trailers, and music videos. It's like fuck. Like you know what I mean, like when we started, it was like this was going to be the people's medium that was like cool and
Yeah.
different, and now it's just like
I don't know why they do. I don't understand why they do that.
I
You
don't
know?
either.
It's like, dude, just don't put that shit there. They don't need the fucking views.
And the best they do is like support their creators, but are they supporting like
no.
the little creators?
No.
The ones with a bunch of subscribers don't need help. And I don't know the specifics. I know people are getting fucked over specifically, but it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of like the class of 2006 to 11 rose or whatever, and like or you know I think it's hard to become anything now. I think like the established.
It's really hard to break through.
Yeah.
And the only people that I see breaking through now are basically people who are producing just really the worst stuff. That's very easily consumable, that's very clickable. I think the thumbnail and the title are so important now to
Yeah,
the
it's
point
crazy.
that it's really that's like people start there and then work backwards.
It's funny, yeah. Because I remember all my videos were posted like lowercase, just the title of the song. You know what I mean? And I remember like even me later in clips had to do big capital Beau Burnham HD, whatever the fuck. But that's not. But like Bill Wirtz, the guy that did the history,
Yeah,
the guy
yeah.
that did the
He's the
incredible music.
he's the one exception,
No, but
actually.
I think there are some others. I'm sure there are, and again, it's not that I wouldn't say it's not the kids, the specific people posting themselves that aren't of value. It's just I think the value system or whatever that's like that you're taught to, you know, I don't think it encourages people to be creative like it used to.
Right.
Or got out of the way. It's like I don't know, it's crazy.
Well, a lot of
I didn't think it was all going to turn into vlogging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that's cool if you vlog, but like even musicians like on YouTube, they're like little indie musicians start their music video with like, "Hey guys, this is my music video. I hope you check it out." And then it cuts.
Right.
I'm like, "Whoa!" Like,
Well, I think the problem is that YouTube's algorithm favors lots, like daily or even more than daily uploads of basically to succeed on YouTube in this environment, you have to post like every day.
and fan engagement.
Yeah, and
is
that's
a
kind of like
crazy term.
That's just like what's on top right now because it's what YouTube has selected, probably inadvertently, to dominate.
Right. And it's not that there shouldn't be that. I mean, there are people, yourself included, who are very good at commentary, who should be posting a lot. But that should be one part of an ecosystem. I'm saying, in theory, this thing is just a blank medium, right? Where anything can post, where anything can... I just remember in 2006 being like, oh man, I wonder what YouTube's going to be like in 10 years. It's going to be like all the Oscar-winning shorts, or I mean, it doesn't matter if it's not.
Yeah.
Who cares
like,
if the Oscars?
right,
But I'm just saying it's going to be like people are going to be uploading. You know, like what? When I made my special, I made this big thing of like I'm going to post it for free on YouTube, you know, and then give it to Netflix. But I took way less of a pay so I could post it for free on YouTube. And I posted it for free on YouTube, and I realized like the environment had changed so much that like no one even thought I was posting it. They just thought it was like a rip from Netflix. And I was like, oh man, this place doesn't even exist for that anymore, really.
That's true.
And then you see fucking, I mean, I don't know. So I'm sure there's some really good stuff. I don't want to be shitting on people. I'm like, these are things I struggle with. These are pressures I feel. But it's like, I don't know, around town I see billboards for YouTube Red, and I'm like, it looks like the Disney Channel. Like, isn't this place the Wild West? Isn't this like totally free?
Yeah.
Why are we imposing, like and it feels like creators themselves are inviting like the archaic standards of Hollywood to themselves. It's like, you can be so much freer than this, I would think. Why are you making, do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I think that, well, if you look at someone like Filthy Frank, I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
He was someone who kind of embodied what you're talking about, where he was very much his own man. He very much did his own thing, didn't conform to anything. He was just totally fucking nuts, and everybody loved it. But the problem was that he was always being demonetized. YouTube was always fucking with his videos in a way that didn't really make it sustainable.
I used to love Shoe Nice, who like used to drink glue.
He once
was
told, what did he say to Ela? Shoe Nice he's a legend.
Legend.
He called Ela an Israeli cunt once, and they wanted to kill her or something. But I was like, Shoe Nice.
We still at my house.
Nice.
Me and my girlfriend, we always say, thank you.
He's the greatest, isn't he?
But it just like,
yeah. But Shoe Nice he's not killing it anymore.
well, he's killing his
yeah,
liver.
He's killed, but not it.
But like, I'm just saying it should be weirder, right? That's all.
No, I
just
feel
mean
you.
I just mean it should be like.
But I'm glad you said Bill Wirtz, because that does kind of, or Wirtz.
And you know what? I know that there's like hundreds of them, thousands of just the system isn't in place. I'm saying like what I'm saying really is not going after the people making stuff.
Yeah.
And even the people making stuff would be so much better if the medium itself was encouraging actual creative expression.
I wish they had a department or some kind of dedication to doing that, but as far as I'm aware, they don't.
And
just
they
value
hire a
watch
bunch of
time.
NBC executives.
Yeah,
like the people that work at YouTube are like a bunch of fucking dusty.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be saying this shit, but whatever.
Well, whatever. I'm friends with them. They know we all hate them.
All right,
They
cool.
live with that.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you walk into YouTube headquarters and you're like, is this the M&M store? Where the fuck am I? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. The internet to me is like dirty and weird and crazy and like so human. And if you just scratch past the surface, you find
Well, that's kind of part of the problem that's happening, is that like with net neutrality and all this stuff going on, is that people don't want the internet to be that dirty, crusty place anymore. They want it to be, buttoned up, and they want it to be predictable, and they want it to be not just another thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the movement is going.
Yeah. It's hard because I'm on both sides a little bit, because I also look at the internet and don't go like, the only problem with the internet isn't that it needs to be freer. You know what I mean? There's also crazy, I don't know if any of us should be able to watch like people blow their heads off. You know what I mean? And stuff like, I don't know if, but.
Or worse.
Yeah. Blow their.
Much worse things on the internet. But
yeah.
No, I got you. It's just
With
interesting.
the snakes.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well, what do you think of when you came up on YouTube? There wasn't such a notion as internet celebrity or YouTube celebrity.
no,
right?
and there wasn't a standard. There wasn't like a thing you should be. There wasn't like there wasn't a format. So it was just like people were just doing random shit, unpolished random shit, which is cool, as opposed to like if you want to, I don't know.
So what do you think?
Crusty old dude, but
No, it's
no, but I am. I
Yeah.
am. But I am a crusty old dude. I mean, I was in 2006 right when this thing started, but it's because I care about it so much.
Yeah.
And I want young people that are taking risks and making interesting things to like have and it's I say this because I care about it, because like every other medium has no fucking chance like of being cool, really. Like this is like the first like real medium where like everyone can actually access it, and like even the idea of viral is a problem because it immediately puts the idea that the only things worthy are the ones that are being seen like a million times. You can kind of find really cool channels with like 3,000 views where it's some like person giving advice or some person teaching piano. Like, you know,
Well, originally that's what YouTube was all about. It was just a dude who wanted to make shit and share it with like their friends. I mean, that's why people made videos in the early days before you got paid for it. But now it's like, I think 95% of kids, if you ask them what's their dream job, it's to be a YouTuber.
yeah,
I find that pretty strange.
huh.
When I was a kid, people wanted to be astronauts.
Well, YouTuber's weird because it feels like it's like movie. Or, no, I guess they would just be like movie. But YouTuber, it's weird that when you say YouTuber, that should have no meaning, right? That should actually be like something
There's
like, I want to be a writer.
diverse amount. Oh, yeah, exactly.
It should be writer. So it's like, oh, what do you want to write? But when you say YouTuber, it's like, oh, that means
It
like, hey
conjures the
guys,
image.
hey, click this for that. You know, that's
Yeah,
weird.
that's very true.
But I don't think that's true. But I don't think it actually is true. It just
I do think
the
that's
only
what
YouTubers
they mean,
that are
though.
getting attention. Yeah, yeah,
That is what they mean.
yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
No, we're old fucking losers.
I feel like that all the time, but I know what you mean. I love YouTube. I love so much of what it was.
Yeah, and
I mean,
you know
what it is, and
if kids are like, I watch it. I like it. So I'm saying if kids are happy and everyone's happy doing this shit and people are happy watching it, that's like totally cool. And I need to emphasize that like the real thing I'm pissed about is not that popular YouTube creators are taking the space from these kids. The real thing are the movie studios, the movie trailers, the Tonight Show clips. That like that is the most infuriating thing.
Right.
When you see like I thought that Shane Dawson Tanacon thing was awesome.
Yeah,
I thought that was
so.
so cool.
Yeah, I loved
thought that was incredible.
Yeah.
And like what an incredible thing to do. Like form breaking.
It came out and it was so good. Like I was blown away.
And it was part and because of like Shane's personal relationship with his audience, it was that much more meaningful. So it's like a great like version of that, like a Louis Theroux weird version. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
So I know people are doing that. I just want to be like, you know, like I don't know, like Kevin Hart doing like Vanity Fair's, you know, most viral questions, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The stuff and all the. No hate to any specific people. I'm just saying, like,
no, I know exactly.
I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it. Like they do it. These people sit in a room and they go, like, how can we make something viral? And they make it, and it goes viral because they called it viral in their headline.
Well, I don't, like you said, I don't think that means anything anymore. Like viral. It was just back in the day. It was like there's a viral video,
Yodel Boy,
and it was a double rainbow. You know what I mean? Like
my
that's
God.
a viral video.
That's a viral
It's
video.
a guy fucking tripping balls over a couple. I mean, that's you know.
I
like
don't think he's tripping balls. I think he's just deeply that.
That guy
which
was
is
tripping
Oh,
balls.
is that right?
I personally think, and this is a time old.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the fucking
probably
dynamite.
the best of all
Yeah.
time. One of the best of all
Yeah.
time. And like, and it's similar with the movie, which is like cringe means a lot to me. You know what I mean? Like, and there's some like I love like. And like our cringe and that, all that stuff it gets a little dark. I don't know why
Yeah,
the cringe community is sometimes can be very mean.
Yes.
But I like all the videos, but they're like deeply beautiful to me. They're deeply vulnerable and wonderful and meaningful.
Interesting.
I'm saying like some people watch the weird hot dog video of the guy blending the things and want to like tell him to kill himself or whatever. But I think it's like just so beautiful that we have access to people's most mortifying moments. And I feel for them. And I think cringing is a form of empathy. You know?
Well, certainly it is. You're embarrassed for them.
Yeah. So like, and it's vulnerable. And like that Boom Goes the Dynamite thing, that's that is me on stage if I just wasn't as good or what or not, you know, if I was that is what it was happening for me, is that I could just power through it. He's like having a panic attack.
Yeah.
And Reggie Miller's looking good. Reggie Miller is the best shit ever.
Yeah.
Later he gets the rebound, passes it to the man.
Well, speaking of viral videos, I mean, you mentioned the hot dog peach.
Yeah.
And Ian found it. Now, first of all, this is a re-upload because I guess he erased it. It was too wild for this world.
Yeah.
But this has 200,000 views, so we are really. This guy kind of has a little bit of a fan base.
Yeah.
Wow. so anyone can make it.
And yeah, see,
YouTube's for everybody.
This is, it's so funny after the conversation we had. It's going to act like I want more of this, which is just like probably a sad, like depressed man.
We need more of this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you know where this guy is?
He's in his kitchen.
Or I mean, like in
No,
life
I know.
today? Yeah, okay.
Correctly burn or prepare sausages or hot dogs.
I wonder what was the impulse this guy had to be like, I want to share this.
But that's true. But that's beautiful.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So this guy but he's not even taking inventory of what's in his house. But he's making the video as if this is normal and as if people want to learn how to make hot dogs and peaches. I mean, but really.
He's in a bathroom?
No, but this is truly beautiful and so deeply sad and funny
Holy
and
shit.
tragic. So we're learning about his life, seeing all these. Oh, so the sausages are just actual fucking hot dogs.
I love that he calls it sausage. He's feeling a little bourgeois today.
But see, he's reaching for something. But he wants to teach us.
He wants to share.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
He's like, basically what it implies is that it took me a lot to be able to learn. I've learned the skill
Yes.
of cooking these hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I
Sausages.
think sausage. Sorry, don't mean to downplay the gourmetness of it.
And he's blending peaches.
But basically, I found this secret, this wonderful secret.
Look at him cooking it. I'm sorry.
Oh, does that? I don't know if that. Just a little zap.
But I'm saying
It is it's different. He's like, I found this new way to do this, you guys.
But it's like, I can't explain it. This means a lot to me. This is beautiful and
Why have I not seen this? This is really something.
why have I seen this? That's the real question.
This sounds like it's right up your alley.
Stacks of salsa.
Let me.
But I'm saying this is a glimpse into a life we never would have without this.
Right.
Pray to God you never have a glimpse into this life.
Right.
But not that we're just seeing it. We're seeing it through his
POV.
Yes, and like with his perspective, with his wants. It's incredible. To me it's so cinematic and incredible. It's like some crazy beautiful like Harmony Korine like.
Here, let me crank the volume. I actually want to watch this.
It's 8 minutes, so it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
let
just skip
me
in.
just Is he going to throw those dogs in the blender?
With the peaches.
Oh my God. It's healthy in a way. He's like, listen, a little protein, a little fiber.
Yeah.
It's a balanced meal. Okay, let's skip forward to the fucking
he had one
the
point,
action.
He at one point washes the thing in the sink, but
the dog?
he washes the dog.
You gotta rinse the dogs, folks.
Look at the trash in the ground.
Man.
Look at
He just really tossed that in there in a way that I've quite never
he's
seen.
got a little emerald going on.
A little, yeah. Oh, why is there a toilet there? I don't understand the toilet.
His accent is also like implaceable,
Really?
unplaceable.
So let's cut to the big moment. If you're worried this isn't exciting for the audience, trust me, it is.
It's just sad. See now he's look.
Whoa, that looks
Because
like
he started the wrong.
Wait, his place was just about to burn down?
Yeah, because he started the wrong. Because he was overreaching. He probably hasn't done this before.
Oh, you think this is a new recipe?
But he's trying to act like an.
He's a Tostitos man, I've noticed.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's brand loyal. Just saying, but wouldn't the world be a better place if we watched this with love? Am I insane?
No, you're not insane. I mean, I think people do, but also people are too... You have to have a certain level of maturity to be like, I love this guy, and not be like, this guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people probably over the age of 20 are like having sympathy.
Or repulsed and just whatever.
Yeah.
And don't want to.
Well, let's get to the fireworks.
Yeah, let's get to him trying it, which is towards the end. Look at. Oh man. Oh my God.
He's nervous. He's like, oh.
You know what? He did double the cups up, if you notice. So he's a Bayou hip hop artist.
Right. Well, yeah, he doubled up. I think he just cherishes the content so much. No
Yeah.
link. He doesn't want to lose a drop. So, correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't blend the dogs. He sliced them, little bites, and not.
Well,
did he blend it?
No, I
'Cause
think
saw
he then
chunks.
put it into the already blended peaches. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the recipe straight. So if I want to cook this at home
yeah,
later,
of course. Cleanup's a breeze. You just leave everything there for 10 years.
Seriously? Seriously? Hold on. I'm suspicious of this. Can I say that?
Okay, but in what way?
I think it might be an art piece.
Oh, it's an art piece.
But I think
regardless,
I don't think this guy's real. I think he might be an actor.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Way
It's
too specific.
So good.
Way too specific.
And then he hates it. He pours it out, and yet still uploads it.
See, now you're getting it.
No, but
they're all
very
like
skeptical.
this. I can show you a video of a 9-year-old that has a claw machine in his house because his mother put a reverse mortgage on her house to buy him a claw machine that also looks like an art piece. I believe this that they're
Ian, pull that up.
That's really going to be hard to find. That was super, but it's like claw machine boy.
I guess this is just that. I'm not saying that it's for sure fake, but I'm so skeptical. The thing is, this predates kind of the era. I'm so skeptical of everything I see on the internet to the point where I'm like, I don't know that this is real.
Of course, no. There's. What do they do? Bring all that fucking shit into there?
Why not? It's just, why is there a toilet in the bowl? Why is there a toilet in the room?
No, he goes in the bathroom.
Why is he cooks in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Where does he live? Does he live in the bathroom?
Okay. You got to just take the whole thing as a package. You can't pick and choose.
But I'm just saying. I've seen red flags.
So he's cooking. He's cooking hot dogs and peaches, and you're confused that he's going to the bathroom to get the water.
No, but it's also perfect. It wouldn't be that hard to throw some Tostitos in a fucking bathroom.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Either way, I don't want to take. I think it's real.
You don't have to. No, I of all the conspiracies I've had to walk people through,
Yeah.
I'm much happier to do this than the moon.
The moon is real.
I think the moon's real.
As far as I can
My good
tell.
friend does not think the moon's real.
You have a moon doubter?
Oh, deeply, deep. He would Drod, my friend Drod Carmichael, who I did a special for HBO. He's very
Well, what's his theory about the moon? Not that it's not real. Or does he actually think it's like a hologram?
Oh no, they're going to the moon.
Never happened, yeah.
Yeah, not the actual moon itself.
One.
Yeah, that'd be deep.
Yeah.
No, the going to the moon didn't happen.
How do you still believe that in this day and age? That really blows my mind.
He makes a good case.
Really? You want to try to convince me?
He would do a good job. I don't believe it, but
The moon is fake, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it
yeah, the moon itself.
It doesn't exist at all. All right, well, I do want to see how this ends, if I can be frank with you. I mean, it looks very real, everything.
If it's fake, it's the greatest production designer of all time.
Right.
Truly, it's beautifully put together.
That's true. This guy would be going places right now. He would be like top of the
but
game.
it's just incredibly set up. The 2 flashlights. Are you kidding me? That's incredible detail.
Yeah.
Abandoned for a couple of days now.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not American. You know that, right? He sounds like Scandinavian or something, speaking English.
Did you hear that? He said, I hadn't caught that before.
Abandoned for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's put the pieces together.
Yes,
on
this might be.
Okay. I'm going back to my house.
Oh, what? That's weird.
This place is going to be abandoned for.
What is his house like?
Where is he?
If this is where he goes to cook, where the fuck does he live?
Why would a guy like this have another? He's got 2 houses. This guy's killing it.
Yeah, I'd like to think he's he has
This is his
he's a
vacation
multimillionaire with a bunch 15 just shitholes.
This is real, by the way.
That detail, you could never
There's no purpose.
write it.
Yeah,
you could never write it.
Yeah, stranger than fiction, as they say.
What is that?
Is this fuck with you? This is us right now.
Okay.
You want to click it? Let's see. Is this weird?
Wow.
This is us live right now. I hate it.
No. You have to. Well, you have to wait till we open us live.
Okay. Here, let me mute it. So at least that.
No. You have to let it go.
No, but then it's like it's so bad because they hear us through the laptop, and it's just repetitive. I made that mistake before.
Okay.
This is so weird that like.
God,
Yeah, this is too meta. This is a panic attack right now, basically.
Yeah, this is what it feels like.
Yeah, this is. I'm having a panic attack right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We've.
Oh my! This is good, dude.
It's us. But wait, can we get more meta with it?
Well, we just cut to the wide, so in a moment it's gonna.
Okay,
get really
good.
Dreams within dreams within
Okay.
dreams. Have you seen Lights, Camera, Jackson's Interstellar review? One of the best reviews of all time.
By the way, I just want to say
Okay. Thank you.
that 8th grade, the reviews keep going up. During the break, they're like Rotten Tomatoes up. It's at a 99.9.
yeah. I don't think they do points.
Yeah, no, it's at 99.9, and it's
The
like
thing is, you can get all like B minuses and still have 100%.
well, that's fine. I mean, it's still a good measurement. It's like yes or no. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's an emphatic. We all loved this.
Peaches are sausages, and we got all peaches, baby.
It's all peaches here, boy. All peaches today. Where do we go from there? I got some other stuff we could talk about.
Yeah,
but,
whatever you want, man.
a lot of bullshit. Yada yada yada. Oh, here's something I do want to talk about. I got a button that does that.
Okay.
Pretty cool. I saw you on The Green Room when you sat with all those comedians, whatever, and you were the young guy, and they were all like, "Look at this young guy," whatever. But there was one detail about that. You don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just being an asshole.
Well, anyway, I love Gary Shandling. He's like
I have
personal-
really bad news for you.
Yeah. Wait, what is it?
He's fine. No,
He's living happily.
he did.
Yeah. Yes.
Rest in peace. He would have liked that, maybe. Yeah. It was just a
Yeah,
cellar door slammed on
I
him.
do know he's passed, sadly. But I love so much this moment there when they introduced you and you're like, "Hey, I'm from the new generation." And I was just wondering, who are you guys? And I could tell a lot of them were rubbed the wrong way by that. A lot of the guys were like, I thought like Mark Maron was like, "Look at this fucking kid," you know?
Yeah.
But whatever.
Well,
But then Gary Shandling came out with this beautiful response of like, "Well, that's so great that you say that because the feeling's so mutual."
yeah, it was perfect.
But not only was he perfectly funny, I feel like you were endeared to him, and that throughout the rest of it, he was very supportive and very accepting of you, and just really a sweetheart.
yeah.
And I'm just wondering if you had any other interactions with
I
him.
did,
past
yeah.
that.
I sort of had a relationship with him going forward. Like,
That's so
we
amazing.
like go over, yeah.
You play ball with him?
I didn't. It was more just one-on-one, just going over there on weekends and like sitting with him for a while. And he actually read the script of this movie. He was one of the first people
Really?
to read it. Yeah.
Wow.
He's just super nice and super deep and kind and just a deep, kind person, which is just very cool and very like patient and open. But yeah, there's nothing worse than 5 comedians sitting around performing a conversation. I mean, it's so fucking nauseating.
I don't know that not that I would
I like
ever
the show,
be.
but I just mean like everyone trying to outdo each other. It's so
No,
fucking
yeah,
gross.
I feel like that situation was something that I would hate to ever be involved in, just because it's like it's so competitive. It has to be. Otherwise, if you don't want to compete to like prove how funny or witty you are,
Yeah.
you just sit there like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, doing bits in life it gets very, very exhausting. But that was actually kind of a fun one because I was so young, and I mean, it was just like so different that it felt like we could all just sort of fuck with each other a little bit. But
Yeah.
yeah, Gary's a good dude.
I love him. I mean, well, okay. Okay, cool. We talked about that.
Yeah,
Great.
he's a very Zen Eastern.
No,
guy.
he's such a Buddhist guy, and like,
Are you into that shit?
I wish I was.
You feel like you could be. At
I
one
wish I
point.
was.
Yeah.
I keep trying, but then I never do. Like,
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of books, and I'm like, I'll read those someday.
Yeah. But as they say, it's in the buying that
As they say,
yeah, you just like put the verb first, and you're
put
like,
the books in your shelf, and they will, by proximity.
man who's stand
Bless you.
on toilet, get high on pot.
Yeah, right. That was much better than what I said.
What was yours?
It really didn't go anywhere at all.
I don't know. Mine was some 5th grade thing I heard.
Yeah. Anyway,
How are you-
Are you Buddhist? Are you into all that Eastern stuff?
I'm more into the idea of religion than I was as a cool ass 19-year-old atheist.
You have come around.
Not around. I just I don't really hold it takes up so little of my mind criticizing it or
Oh,
not.
you felt when you were younger the need to be like, I'm an
There's
atheist.
no fucking God, dude. And now I'm like, I mean, whatever you get through the current moment.
I feel the same exact way. There's something about when you're young and you're like, I'm fucking so smart. I get this shit.
Yeah.
You idiot.
It's like, you think there's a guy in the sky.
Yeah.
Nice. It's like,
Yeah.
like there are people a lot smarter than you that are religious, so it isn't inherently a dumb idea.
Also, it's like, what do you understand about the universe, you little fucking idiot?
What do you understand about your own head?
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the thing, is that the subjective experience is so mind-blowingly impossible to understand that sure, God. You know what I mean? I'm saying,
why not?
Like,
It's
I
not
can't
that
even.
weird.
I don't get
Is that
how
weirder?
any of this is happening.
Is God weirder than like anything that just existing? I don't believe in God necessarily, but I don't not believe in God.
Yeah, I
believe in buying books about Buddhism and putting them on my bookshelf.
Yeah, well, we pray to the God of brick and mortar.
Yeah.
Did you go to a brick and mortar, or was it online?
Online.
Online.
I'm a homesmitten.
Exactly.
You think I'd show up around a bookstore? When was the last time you went to a bookstore?
I go to bookstores. I like to walk around a bookstore. Nice mom and pop shop like an Amazon Books. You know, the Amazon makes bookstores. Those are great. Real down to earth.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They have bookstores?
Yeah. They went and destroyed.
It's like, did you not have enough of the market?
No, but they literally destroyed bookstores and then
and they're basically dancing on the grave.
Oh, absolutely. No. They're like
What
they're
assholes?
fucking their wives on their graves.
Yeah.
Or
Moving
husbands.
next door to like Jeff's bookstore. It's like this dusty old fucking place.
Yeah.
Amazon bookstore.
I'll go to churches too. When I'm in the city, I'll go to a church and sit down.
You'll sit down through the thing.
No, usually on off hours, because it's like
Why do you go there? Do you pray?
I'll sit.
You contemplate?
And I'll think, yeah.
You find that the environment does something.
Quiet.
Well, I've been to churches and cathedrals, and there's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, it's great. It's like, and you really can't be on your phone when you're in there.
It's not even about God. It's almost just about like the quietness of like just being. There's something divine in existence. Let's just agree. We don't have to agree on, but let's just say, I think that. But like, you really feel that there, and it's like you don't have to believe in Jesus Christ. You don't have to look at a guy on a cross, but there's something divine about being alive, and you feel that there.
And silence is as valuable as it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Silent attention is so rare to get. A less stimulation.
Can I go to a church? I'm Jewish by ethnicity.
Yeah, if you don't mind
They're not going to kick me out? They're going to be like, some dude's not going to be like, you look a little Jewish. Can I see your ID?
He wouldn't say a little.
You look extreme. Well, he wouldn't come out that strong.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
If you're cool with, I think you might.
I could go to a synagogue.
Hell yeah.
Where I belong.
Yeah. Woohoo! It's a party there. But yeah, church is for everybody.
I didn't know that.
I think so.
Is that what they say?
No, but no. A lot of them. My mom goes to a Presbyterian, whatever, and the guy was like, "Anyone's welcome at this table. If you're trans, if you're this, if I was like, well,
things are changing.
Things are changing."
Can I talk about your mom? Your mom has a really interesting vocation.
She's a hospice nurse. Yeah,
she's been doing
hospice. My stupid Boston accent.
Which is basically she takes care of end of life.
Yeah, she works in a hospice center, so a lot of hospice nurses are out of, they'll go to a dying patient in their house, but this is where dying patients come, and it's end of life care. So the average stay is 2 weeks. No one recovers. When you go there, you do not leave. So, she sees 3 or 4 deaths a day.
What is it? I'm curious, just systematically, how people end up there. Is it like a health insurance thing? Is it like a government thing?
That's a great question. I mean, it's when the dying process starts. I mean, it's when the illness is fully terminal.
You're moving out of the hospital and into
a place where it's called end of life care, where you're just trying to make them comfortable.
I'm genuinely curious about how that came into existence. Is it part of the hospital? Like, who runs that?
I have no idea. I don't. It's
just kind of like, where did that come from? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because the most hospice is the specific out of institute. Like, it's actually just nurses going to take care of you at home. So you're dying in your home. This sort of thing, a hospice center, is much, much rarer. But no, it's a lot of donations and things. I mean, like, it's obviously not like a for-profit place. But yeah, it's pretty...
So how has that, like, I mean, affected her, and maybe even you by proxy? I mean, surely that trickles down to you, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's doing it 9 or 10 years now, and it's insane. You know, she after the first 2 weeks of working there, she forgot the president's name, so she went to the hospital to get a CAT scan because she thought she had a brain tumor. And she went to work the next day, and her boss said, that just happens here. You just forget shit. Like, you're just going to be blocking so much of what's happening out here.
That it's like that. He's like, oh, if you only told me, I would have told you that happens to everybody here.
Yeah, exactly. And like, when she was getting ready to interview for the place, she saw like a body getting carried out. She's like, I can't fucking do this. And then 2 weeks in, she's carrying a body out, chatting with the nurse's assistant, you know, puts in the car and turns around and is like, whoa.
Crazy.
And I'll be with her at like a diner, and a family will come up and be like, Patty, oh my God, like, you know, because she saw her, you know, their, you know, father through his last 2 weeks of his life, and they'll leave and she'll go, I don't remember them. You know, because she's like the most, she'll be like the most important people in some people's lives, 5 of them a day.
Trip.
And it's like,
man, how does that affect her? Has her personality changed at all?
She's incredibly stable and like, and it's all women. You know, it's like mostly all women there, and it's like a really incredible example of like the sort of condescended, stereotyped quality of women, of like, oh yeah, women are maternal and women are very caring, but it's like a like military, like as tough a version of that as can be, and you actually realize that like caring is actually the most tough and resilient thing you can actually do at its extreme. That I'm saying, people come back from war, you know, unable to fucking process thoughts. My mother comes back from watching like a 40-year-old bleed out in front of his family, and she comes, you know, to like, you know, smiles and cooks us dinner. You know, like that is actual strength, you know, and it is yeah, she has wild stories. You know, people dying of alcoholism, and she will dip a Q-tip in Jack Daniels and swab it in their mouth.
Wow.
You know, because it's just people dying of lung cancer. She takes them out, she wheels them out into the snow and holds a cigarette to their lips because they're too weak.
Damn.
You know, because it's just end of life care. It's not about preventing it.
Yeah.
And it's also very medical. She's also like a nurse practitioner. I mean, she knows what she's doing.
Sure,
She's worked in the ER. She's done these things. So, but yeah, it's wild. You know,
that's got to be one of the craziest fucking jobs you can possibly perform.
Family members showing up, like threatening to fucking kill people, like get my dad out of here. You shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking
like
dramatic.
Not coming to terms with it,
or like they don't want them here. They're confused, or they're it's.
Well, I can say just from like my wife Ela is going through something with her dad right now, and like just hearing her talk about it is like. It's so fucked up. Like, we're so bad at dealing with death.
We don't think about it until it's there. And so, like, these women, these nurses that are like such rocks for people, because my mother will sit there and go like,
she knows how to deal with it,
and she knows what it looks like. Like,
unlike everybody, she knows how to deal with it.
And dealing with it isn't like to make it easier, but she can say like, she's never seen last words in her life ever. She says they almost never speak for the last 2 hours. There is a last breath, but there's almost never a last word. It's like really, really incredibly fascinating.
She should write a book. Dude.
She was on an episode of, because I talked a little bit about this on Marin's podcast like a long time ago, and Nancy Updike from This American Life heard, and they did it This American Life and on my mom. Half of it's on my mom, and you can hear her in the hospice center. It's like. And some people, you know, it sucks for her because it's such an interesting job, and she, of course it is emotionally taxing, and she needs to talk about it. But it's such a hard thing to talk about because people hear about it and they go like, I just can't fucking hear that. But it definitely puts my job into perspective very easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I can just be like, oh, who gives a shit what happens with, you know, this thing or that? Like,
I wonder if like we as a society, and this is kind of a fucking ridiculous question out there, but like if we just dealt with death better, you know what I mean? Like. It's this boogie. We all obviously know we're going to die, but like the thought of it, the prepping of it, the association of it, the way that like we prolong it, even when it's over. Like this is normal, is that when people are dying and they're on death's bed, certain to die, and they're suffering, there's no quality of life left. The family's suffering, the person's suffering. It's like you prolong that for as long as possible. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I think we've done better with grief than we have death. You know what I mean? We like there's more of an infrastructure for the grieving process. You know, I think, like we're more familiar with that. I'm saying before we've experienced funerals. We know what that is. We know that space a little bit.
Those are very public but
the dying process for people unfamiliar with it is intense. And my father's father died at the hospice center my mom was working at, but she couldn't work with him because they don't let you work.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah. Well, there's interest, but just like fucked up. It's like it just wouldn't be healthy or something.
Yeah, I get that. I mean.
But yeah, like my mother will come home like having a rough day, and it's like, what was it? It's like, yeah, I was a young person. You know, it's like fucking and it's in Massachusetts, in like this beautiful weird center with all these windows, and like the seasons are changing, and it's like, I would love to make a movie about it. It's just like a little too crazy and heavy.
The subject matter is very interesting, and I think it's something that really should be explored. Honestly,
it's like,
I wonder if there's a way to make it that isn't brutally depressing. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think there is, but it could be beautifully depressing, maybe. But like, there's one story that she told me that's like incredible. One of her nurse's aides, a lot of immigrants that work there, and she was a Haitian immigrant, and she was in the room holding something in her arms in a towel, and my mother was working with a older gentleman who was very sick and sort of out of it. And my mother was like, so she's going to take care of you now. And the old guy said some racial slur. You know, this is a black woman, and says like, I don't want that whatever touching me or getting near me. My mother turns to the nurse, and she's like, you know, putting the stuff in him that like conks him out for a little bit so they can like change his bedding and everything. And my mom turns to the nurse's aide and like, you don't have to do this. Like, that's really inappropriate. I'll do this. Don't worry. And she's going, no, holding this thing, going, no, it's okay, like hearing all this. And my mother watches as the guy, like dozes off for a bit, and the woman opens the towel, and she'd been warming lotion while he's saying all this stuff to her. She was warming lotion for him, and as he's passed out, squirts it and gives him like works into his feet and his hands.
That's
after hearing him.
That's
it's
crazy
like,
compassion.
It's like incredible. It's like, you know, the people that do this are like truly angels, and they're angels. And then I go to the hospice center all the time to check in, or see my mom, and it's like a bunch of little Boston ladies being like, "Oh, Beau, you're out in Hollywood. Oh my God, come here." You know what I mean? They're like little. It's incredible. It's a crazy little world there. There was I think there was an HBO show about it. I never saw it, but the moving.
I would definitely love to watch anything about that. It's just,
I think a documentary would probably be the best. I mean,
documentary.
the respect of the family makes it like because you couldn't really do it, but
right.
That you should listen to. It's called Death and Taxes: This American Life.
I'll check it.
Pretty incredible.
Love it. Love that show. Wow. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears.
Yeah, please.
I used to do this thing at the end of our show. We used to ask people if they had ghost stories, but frankly, I don't. I'd rather do something else with you.
Okay, good.
Okay?
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't think you would, and I frankly don't either. I don't even know why it's still going on. It's like, do you have ghost stories? They're like, no. I was like, yeah, I don't either. It's stupid. Dumb. Like our fans got into this thing about ghost stories, and I'm like, I don't believe in ghosts, you guys. Regardless, I want to do a new thing.
Hell yeah.
Which is that I find,
werewolf stories.
Do you? Yeah. I find the perfect video to watch with my guest.
Hell yeah.
To close up the show. And I think I found the perfect video to watch with you, okay?
Okay.
So, first of all, let me hit you with one of these. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Beau in the House is an origin meme. It's kind of one of our earliest and best memes, I would say, in reaction to one of the best videos on the internet. It's Papa John.
Yeah, I actually do remember this.
You know the Papa John?
I do remember that. This is the tour of his house, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this in a
So I thought we'd watch it together.
I do have the name of some like asshole. You know what I mean? Like some asshole kid.
Well,
no, it sounded like a dog or a Southern quarterback.
You spell it B-O.
Oh, he's B
But
E A U.
you know how this motherfucker spells his name? You do. You just said it.
E A U.
Yeah, I was like,
some
that's
French piece
give me
of
a
shit.
fucking break.
Yeah. No. Yeah, of course not.
I feel bad for him in a way, though. He probably got his ass beat in high school. Beau.
Oh well, the good thing. Well, it's not like we're bringing him up again to be shamed publicly in front of thousands of
Well,
people. So it's fine.
he's grown up. He's come to terms with the
He's
pizza mansion.
fine.
His dad is kind of taking the heat off him. If I can say that.
Wait.
Yeah. His dad is.
I didn't even see him. It was on a conference call.
Yeah, he dropped the N-bomb. Papa doesn't have the best track record.
Yeah.
So
Papa John, man.
I love Papa John. He's
He's got those
so-
high curls.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, that high,
luxurious
that
boy.
high.
You know what I always say about Papa John?
He looks like a hammerhead shark.
Nope, that's not what I say, but I like it. It looks like he's stood too close to a pizza oven for too long. Because, you know what I mean? Like, let's pull up a zap of Papa John here. Let's give you guys the whole lore overview before we dive in head first here. No, I don't want Google to know my fucking location.
He always looks a little wet.
That's what I mean. Like, the cheese is melted on his face.
Yeah, he looks
Like, that pizza's a little overcooked. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, he looks like
It's not. Yeah.
he looks like his own wax sculpture.
That's right. That's a good way to put it. He's clearly had some work, but man, nothing could fix.
Man, that left eye is
Nothing
trying to look at something else.
Nothing could have fixed.
Look at those brows, bro.
Couple pepperonis.
Look at this Danny Zuko curl he's trying to rock up top, and I mean that
I will say to his credit, he's an incredible bit. He really was a guy with a pizza joint that grew it out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Some pizza joints got to work. So.
I mean, here, let me show you this. Look.
Wait, is Papa John's the one with the garlic sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually pretty good.
I love Papa John.
Yeah,
It
right.
started from a real place, this whole Papa Bless, it started from a real place of love for Papa. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Here he is shit-faced.
Yeah.
I mean, here you go. Just get it in the close-up.
Yeah. He's got a real 90s magician vibe. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, remember those shows on ABC where the guy would wear the
course.
white mask and expose all the tricks?
I love that.
Every magician at home would be like, what the fuck, dude?
That was him. The one angry at
He was
home. He was. But what was it I wanted to show you? Oh, I don't know if there's so much Papa John content to show you. Papa is in the house. This shit is nuts. Not this.
So this is like a separate computer just for this, right? I would never broadcast my my browser. That'd be terrifying.
So no, yes.
You'd see my related videos.
No.
And you'd be like,
No.
Okay.
No. This is just for here, baby.
Yeah.
I'm all good. No history on this one.
Yeah, it's like Destiny's Child feet. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I feel you, man. Here, this is the one I wanted to show you. Just the beginning. They staged this whole ridiculous promotional thing. I love how he thinks he's like a celebrity, like he's a pizza celebrity. You know what I mean?
He's a pizza shit.
Oh, hey.
You know what though? He's spoken into existence, man.
Yeah,
He wanted to become it, and he became it.
he did. Well, probably not what he wanted, but he did become something.
And the higher they climb, the harder they fall.
Very true. So anyway, they went and set this whole thing up like he's supposed to go to this culinary school and teaching people how to make a pizza. But it's so obviously fake. I mean, but he has people. I mean, just enjoy this. We have it satisfying advertising. Yeah. There. Everyone's got paper plates. All right.
Wow.
And the host is just the most flattering, cock-sucking Papa John Shatner. I just got this.
It cannot be overused. It's incredible.
All right, I'll get to the fucking point.
No, I
right
like
there.
this.
I like this part in the show where we're like already an hour and a half in. So now it's like nobody's really watching.
Yeah, right.
So it's like the pressure is really off at this point. This guy's the CEO of Secrets of Louisville Chefs. So apparently it's a series.
Excited today to welcome someone that needs little or no introduction at all. The founder of Papa John's Pizza,
Right here. Look at is this not like a fever dream?
It feels like Tim and Eric.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The mural is
And-
insane in the background.
Hold on. He's got a lav, and they don't mute it, so you can hear him making these really weird sounds. Like he goes like and shit like that.
Let me listen.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, do you hear that?
Oh my God, that was you.
No, listen to this shit.
It's incredible.
I somehow have never made a video about this because
Oh, this
there's
is great.
There's only a few wonderful moments like this, but the rest is just so boring.
No, it's worth it. No, but this is beautiful. And like 93,000 is truly under the radar.
Oh yeah. I'm sure they put a lot of marketing in this, but here. Oh, I need to go back more.
That's very exciting.
What's going on there, Papa? Can we
You know what?
soundboard that?
I mean, he is like it's.
Listen, he's Papa John. Sometimes that's enough.
It wasn't enough. When was it? Was yesterday that all the shit went down, right?
Yeah.
This weird little fucking.
He's probably he does not have the best track record. He was when it was in the news first when he was like, I'm not gonna fucking increase my pizza prices by 1 cent to give my employees health care because of
Right.
Obamacare. People are like, you cheap fucking Papa
Right.
John.
I mean, if the CEOs of our celebrity CEOs of our pizza chain restaurants can't survive the current cultural moment, who can?
Yeah, I feel like I'm next.
And you know what the thing is? It's like, we don't have to get into fucking him or whatever, but like, we have to take him so seriously because it's kind of like he could be president. So we just like literally we have to take him seriously.
Yeah.
Like we actually have to
That's
be
true.
worried about this. That's the problem with the culture. 'Cause I don't want to get in all that shit. You know what I mean? But like, what's insane is that like the entire culture exists on the same level. And on the same plane, and it mimics our fucking phones. It's like you scroll through your Twitter or your Instagram, and you will see in no particular order your mother, your friend, Geico, the president of the United States, Kim Kardashian, and it's like, and that's what the national conversation has become. Like it's just all the same. It's like when Kanye freaked out, we have to take him seriously because like, what's the fucking difference? There is only one conversation being. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like.
Well, kind of.
Like I would just be like, fuck this guy, but it's like, no, like we have to actually keep an eye on our pizza guys because they may run the fucking world one day. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. No, I think that's true. Well, and similarly, he got in trouble when he said that the NFL people need to stop protesting because it's affecting pizza prices. Did you see that whole thing? When the kneeling NFL player, NFL, and he was like, listen, I'm going to pull my sponsors. He was like their number one sponsor. And if these guys keep kneeling, because our pizza sales are down since they started protesting.
That's crazy. And the kneeling thing is like.
I personally and publicly I've always been like, why do you fucking care?
But also like, we know that like the Department of Defense pays like $50 million, like that all the flag shit is advertisements for the military. The Department of Defense pays the NFL. Like, that's why
they pay them to do the salute?
Yeah, all the reuniting troops and stuff, those are paid. Those are paid stage things.
Dude, that's fucked.
So like, no wonder they're angry. Obviously, because like it's not that like you're kneeling during the anthem. It's like no, you're kneeling during our ad time,
you're
bitch.
Disparaging our
no, this is
sponsor.
Yeah. No, this is we paid for this shit to be an advertisement, and
that's a fucking great advertisement. That is exactly the people that go sign up.
Yeah, and like. Chill, whatever. I mean, I think it should be stated. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, it's not. I don't think whatever.
Doesn't the FCC have rules? Like I, as a YouTuber, need to disclose when I'm sponsored. The military sponsors the NFL. Nobody needs to be like, "Hey, this national anthem is a paid sponsorship."
Yeah, it's like
that's fucking creepy.
Crazy, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
oh well, let's get them off the field in that case. I didn't know they were disparaging a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly. Now we got a problem. Yeah.
Well, anyway, can we please acknowledge the?
It's too good. But that is truly that is what I search for. It's like the micro moments of those.
This is a beautiful micro moment.
Yeah. And Boom Goes the Dynamite is so good because then it's like it's one after another.
Did he coin that?
It's very well. Yeah.
Boom Goes the Dynamite. Did he coin that?
I don't know. It's his now.
I mean, if he coined that, then.
But that's what's so sad about it is that he's flailing, and then in the
But
middle of
it's
it, he
so
still
good.
reaches back to the thing that he wanted to say if it went well, which is boom goes the dynamite.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like...
So what do you feel for Papa right now? Do you sympathize with him?
No.
Okay.
No. He's just trying to give me insight. No, it's like, trying to sympathize with this man. It's hilarious. I just can't believe, like... I just can't believe what the headlines look like.
Yeah.
It's like, Papa John... it's crazy. It's crazy.
Papa John dropped the N-bomb on conference call with the board of directors.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah. And that should be funny or weird. Or like I'm saying it should be like some weird thing.
It's offbeat.
And not look indistinguishable from like geopolitical headlines.
I totally hear you. I think I have this problem with Twitter news, which I love Twitter news. It's almost like it's like a fucking IV of all this bullshit right into my vein. Like I don't almost use Twitter at all, just the news. But sometimes the problem is like what happened with Shane Dawson. Somebody just out of the blue, what was it, Dan? They accused him of being a pedophile or some shit. What was it? Right. But it was just like so unfounded. And they ran it as this headline. And I was like, damn, that shouldn't be, like you said, next to...
To the point where he said he was getting, like, accosted at Starbucks and stuff, right? Like, just because some asshole blasted it on there.
Whatever.
I mean, it's incredible.
Let's not veer off too far.
But it's incredible to talk about the dangers of the internet while also showcasing them by during its thing. Yeah, I mean...
This thing is so fucking awesome. Look at this. It's got pictures.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Like, and you can customize it. I've got another one. I mean, this is just the beginning. Like, yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to have a lot of fun with this.
All right, so I get this for
you want to do it? Okay.
For a little bit.
Cool. Enjoy. Let's venture forth bravely if we may.
Oh, we're doing this still?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why I brought you here.
All right.
I disavow
Papa John clearly.
Okay. But the pizza's fucking good. Like, you could say, oh, Wagner was a Nazi.
You could.
Wagner was a Nazi. Yeah. But, like, his music was pretty dank.
Dank is the word. I think he was hoping people would think it was dank. Yeah, I mean, it's, the Chick-fil-A thing. It's like...
Those sandwiches?
Pretty good.
Pretty fucking dank.
Well, that's the conversation. Can we separate the art from the pizza mogul?
Can we separate the
garlic sauce from what looks like waterlogged young vampire?
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's a good description. I like that. Some rumor that the garlic sauce is the secret of his long life.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's like a slight more.
It's probably quite the opposite for everyone else. You think he doesn't drink that garlic sauce? I drink it.
You do?
Fucking, I throw the pizza out. I drink that shit.
Really? No, you don't.
Dead
I used
serious.
to in school. No. In school, we used to like in fifth grade, we would line up shots of Russian dressing.
Oh, that's nasty.
We'd do dressing.
Did you like the dressing, or was it meant to be gross?
No, it's like at that age when it's like you're not doing drugs and stuff, so you're like getting dizzy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're like spinning around.
There was one friend we used to pay to eat anything weird. Like he was up for anything. That reminds me of
anything.
That. Any fucking thing. I'm telling you, bro. Hair.
Really?
Dog shit.
Okay.
$1. Wait, anything.
Wait, he ate $1 or for $1?
For $1.
Okay.
I'll give you $1 to eat $1.
I thought you were trying to get worse, going, dude, he'd eat anything. Hair, shit, $1.
Well, to be frank, that may be the grossest one.
Yeah, poo dollar.
Yeah.
I had friends that used to do poo dollar.
What's that?
You put poo on $1 and you leave it outside like the CVS, and then everyone's like $1.
Yeah.
And then there's shit on it.
But it's
Jackass.
like what?
It was a lot of Jackass. That was a big part of my childhood.
I met Steve-O, sweet guy. Or he was on here.
Oh, I was like...
He's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were important.
I agree. As important as Papa?
Thanks.
That was another one. That was a different one. It's so loud.
Really tell the Papa's in the house. Welcome, John. So glad for you to join us here at Kitchen Theater today. We're proud to be here, and all these experts in culinary, and we're going to talk a little
All right, don't act
The
like you
fact
didn't pay everyone to be here, you fucking... I'm very proud to be here in this advertisement I paid for.
And the racism in hindsight is there.
He's a good old boy.
Yeah.
In all the ways that a good old boy is a good old
But
boy.
it's also just like the mural. I don't know why the mural is killing me. These giant onions.
Yeah, the harvest, the bounty was sweet this year, Papa.
And just like this sharp
Who do you think?
shadow.
Who do you think picked those? Let me just put it that way, on Papa's plantation.
Pass. Look at this, 309, 153. Down. All right.
All right, but anyway, this isn't why we're here. I'm out of water. Ian, can I get a glass, a
why
little
we're here.
refill? Can we get a refill? For Christ's sake, thank you. So this is really the croupe de gras. Is that right? Croupe de gras. Can this be a coup de gras? This video? No, I don't think so. Beau just looks confused.
I don't know what that is. What is coup de grace?
It's like the
the final blow.
yeah, the final blow. Thank you.
Hey.
I'm waiting for. Oh God, Ian, he's the worst.
It's all good. Good guys.
Ian, the intern. No, he's the worst. You don't know him like I do.
Don't say that.
You don't know him like I do. You're just being nice.
Don't do it.
Thanks, Ian. You're the best. Appreciate you.
Hey, you got the bottoms of that tracksuit?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that good or bad?
I don't know now.
That's what I'm telling you. But he's not wearing them. You don't like the whole Adidas tracksuit look?
Not on him. I'm on board now, dude.
Fuck that guy. All right. So this is in its entirety, this beautiful, wonderful advertisement that Papa John made with his son as helper and his best friend Beau to celebrate their papajohn.com coming live, 2010. And this is the title they used. This isn't someone else. They put this here. Papa and Son. First order on the new papajohn.com. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Greetings and welcome. Welcome to Papa's house.
Now, the first thing I already love about this is like, I'm so relatable. And behind me is a mausoleum.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
a fucking huge statue of an eagle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it. Also,
That's a wedding ring. That thing is
it's
thick.
A lot of, yeah. A lot of pizza has been sold to buy that. Also, he's just cruising around in his Papa John shirt like, this is how I hang out at home.
Yeah, it's crazy. The untucked long sleeve collared Papa John shirt.
I love the idea of him just wearing that every day at home.
It projects business, yet casual, rolled up sleeves. I'm a hard worker. I was just, digging one of my maid's graves.
Oh, hey there. Yeah. Oh, you caught me. I was just digging a grave for one of my fallen maids. The secret ingredient.
It's an exciting day.
Look at that. That's a good one.
Come on in, we'll talk about it.
Bro, did you really have to do this at your fucking
Here's
house?
the
Yeah,
church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. No Jews.
No Jews.
That's Papa John. That's Papa John's.
What was that? Was that one of the old school playground things?
Of course you don't know this. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. Look at all the people.
No Jews.
yeah, that's the
That was a twist.
Yeah, no, it's not a twist. It's actually.
Oh, they used to say that?
Back in 2010.
People say that about Jews?
Mm.
Didn't know that.
He'll know.
No Jews.
This morning, we launched
I feel like he should have done this somewhere else is all.
worldwide.
Like you have a fucking dragon in your hall and like made of gold in your hallway. Like like what the fuck?
Wait, what is that?
Well, it looks like
a.
it's something. Let's get a
It looks like a Gyarados.
It's hard to tell, man. Is that a mythical creature?
No, it's what Magikarp evolves into.
Oh. Yeah, that's a mythical creature. Don't say no. Can you imagine he had a Pokemon statue?
It's not a myth. Pokemon's not a myth. It's only.
I wish so much the Pokemon was real when I was a kid.
Oh my god, dude!
I was
Pokemon
like,
Snap
man.
was where it was at.
I didn't play Snap.
That was the best.
Why? What was Snap?
The picture one, right?
Oh.
The one where you take pictures. It was like perfect. It was crazy for N64.
I'm waiting for a Pokemon on the Switch, man. I can't fucking wait for a 3D Pokemon. Ooh. I'm gonna
3D.
Yeah, well, you know, like
yeah.
like a, you know what I'm talking about.
Dude, totally, dude.
What I'm saying. Fucking hell.
We've been working 18 months for this day. The site is easier, it's simpler, and it's more engaging. And I got a special guest that's going to walk us through it. I think you'll like it. Come on in.
So relatable, man.
My best friend.
So glad you did this in your fucking house. Like, why did you do this in your house? Do it at a pizza store. He's almost like he's flexing on us.
Yeah, it's a lot. This is to grow up. I feel for
Both
this kid.
fucked.
I feel for this kid. He's like, yeah.
Well, you can see the deadness in his eyes. I mean, here.
My son, Beau.
Yeah. Poor Beau. He still hasn't gotten over this.
Beau's in the house. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, his body too. The baggy shirt's not hiding it.
Beau in the house.
Beau's the weakest hands in the air.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
How old is? So wait, that kid's what?
I would
12.
say he's probably 12 or 13.
So he's 20 now.
Yeah.
Beau, if you're out there, dude,
I love you.
we forgive you.
Your dad made bomb-ass pizzas, but you do not have to be what he is. I mean, I hope you make pizzas. I hope you carry on that family legacy because that is a valuable... I like the pizzas.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start Beau's Pizza.
Yeah. Papa Beau.
Shed himself of the whole... You're going to have to change the spelling, though, because people won't relate to that.
Yeah, you don't have to live in the shadow of your father. You can do your
Make
own pizza thing.
Yeah, not anything.
Just you can do.
I was afraid you were going to say you can do anything.
No, you can do anything in the pizza industry.
The world is your gem.
This is like Foxcatcher. Have you seen Foxcatcher?
Mm-mm.
This is like what I wish Foxcatcher was. I mean, Foxcatcher is one of my favorite movies ever.
What is it?
But John DuPont, who like this crazy millionaire billionaire who like had a bunch of wrestlers come wrestle on his like mansion property.
It's like
very
a documentary.
Weird. No, it's the movies with Steve Carell and Channing Tatum and Mark Ruffalo. It's incredible.
Oh.
It's so weird and amazing. But this
But
reminds
I
me.
missed that. Almost would like to watch a reality show with these two.
Yeah.
Almost.
A lot of hard work. A lot of great people. We're launching a new refined Papa John's
Beau, I love you, Melody.
the world. You know what's most exciting? I get to deal with you.
What's this whole angle like? It's like they're like, we need a family angle on this. I get to do with you. You know, after this camera goes off, he's like, fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, of course. I don't know. You know what though? I don't know.
Think they love each other?
I mean, I think Beau's genuine. I think he's a real dude.
Really? In this moment, you think he's being real? Well, here, let me play it. Got him.
I'm high pizza, low tech.
He's high-tech, high pizza. He's got all the moves. I'm just waiting for the thunder to settle.
Okay. I'm high tech, low pizza. I'm scared and wish you had a relationship with Mom still.
Yeah. I'm anxious all the time, and I
don't
prefer Little Caesars, frankly.
Let's go to the pizza door. Those jalapenos, they got a kick, you know?
Call them jalapenos. And to be frank with you, I know it's jalapeno, and ever since
You know it's hella what?
Yeah, jalapeno. That's what he said.
Right.
I know it's jalapeno.
It's jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Isn't it jalapeno?
I know what the double L means. Can I say that?
Double L.
Jalapeno. The double L makes a Y sound. Are we confused?
Is there
shit are you
two
talking
L's
about?
in jalapeno?
Oh my God.
I don't think there are, right?
Okay, the point is, let's rewind this.
It's not Michael Pino. It's Michael Pena.
Okay, hold on. Let's rewind this. Anytime I sound like an idiot, I go, I'm dyslexic. but the point I wanted to
You
make.
can be successful with
Who
a
the
learning
fuck gave you
disability.
this?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. You can have it. You can be successful with a learning disability.
Yes.
Just ask
Mozart.
Einstein.
Exactly.
He was an Asperger.
He had Asperger's.
Oh, right.
He wasn't an
I
Asperger.
thought that's how it was said.
No.
I know that it's jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Okay, jalapeno. I know it was something like that. Okay, but once I watched this video,
First of all, you didn't.
jalapeno. Am I okay? Am I passing the test?
C.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
So no, please ride that button to Valhalla. But once I watched this, I started saying jalapeno, and I couldn't stop.
Yes.
And it's actually a problem. I call it a jalapeno now.
It's also like whatever.
Yeah, we could end it there.
I'm saying we're mostly white.
Yes.
So we're butchering stuff. We're doing croissant and
we have our way with everything.
not have our way, but like when a lame white person like overreaches to that's also like
Just normal. It's like all good.
no, it's weird when they go like fajita, and it's just like
Oh, yeah,
who do you think
totally.
you are? You're
My dad does that
Yeah.
all the time, dude. When we go to Mexican restaurants,
Yeah.
he starts doing like jive with the Mexican waiters. Starts like speaking fucked up Spanish to them.
Right.
I'm like, dude, how do you even know they speak Spanish? They're probably American.
But maybe it's respect because I was just thinking. Like,
I don't know. It can. Yeah.
I'm just saying. If,
maybe
like,
it
if,
is.
I'm saying if
I
some-
find it embarrassing.
I'm saying if some like Chinese guy came over and was like hamburger, I'd be like thanks. You know what I mean? I don't know. So maybe it's cool.
Wow, thanks for being thoughtful.
I just
Would
think
you like a hamburger?
There's a very funny thing. Is actually in Sweden they did a show where they're like speaking. They're doing the equivalent of like for Swedish we'd be like whatever like water whatever,
Yeah.
and they do it for English. They're not speaking English, but what English sounds like
Right.
to them, and it's a bunch of people going like. Perdination, total.
Right.
Like that's what it sounds like to them. It's all like arbation or created.
Yeah.
That's a good one to look up. But
So
also,
if you are a minority, please hit me with those hard R's next time you see me.
yeah,
It'll be very respectful.
well.
I can't.
Papa John hit that hard R. In his
Oh, yeah,
career.
yeah. He hit that R a little too hard.
Yeah.
Don't hit it that hard.
Don't ever hit that one.
But I can't really tell if it's respectful or embarrassing to like speak fucked up Spanish to somebody. You
No,
don't.
I don't think it. No,
It's
I
your
don't-
dad. Maybe it's
I
just
think-
my dad.
Yeah,
That's probably a
it's
lot of
only
it.
your dad.
Yeah.
No, because like I know people that are fluent that like, of course.
No, but everything he does embarrasses me. And I'm like a grown man, and he still is capable of embarrassing me so brutally that I hold my head in shame.
Yeah,
But that's part of the power that
That's
dads
beauty.
wield.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
That's the job. That's the job.
Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, we
We're flying through this.
we really got to push our way through this. Yeah.
This is fantastic, folks. But, I've never ordered anything on the internet.
You fucking idiot. Why would you even admit that? It's not endearing. He thought it was endearing.
Yeah.
I've never been on the internet before.
Never
Beau.
ordered anything on the internet. Is that right? And is that what laptops looked like 8 years ago? Why is it
8
like
years.
chunky, like Dell that you like?
This is really a time capsule of like 8 years, 8 short years.
Look at what the chairs looked like back then. Look at
right.
the rich mahogany.
Right.
of
People were living in
2010.
castles back
Yeah,
then.
Exactly.
Wow, things were much better.
Where have you been? Always here for you now. This is like fun.
Where are the
Bone chilling.
where are all those sounds that we know he makes?
I wish we had those on this.
Yeah, we need those. We need those. Damn, we're gonna have to soundbite those.
Anything you can probably do. Thanks, buddy. How about Papa Saver?
You seem to really have endured some heat on that.
How'd that one? It was fantastic. How about some Coke? Have a couple soda pops.
Couple sody pops. Oh, we need to soundbite sody pops. So again, I've watched this video and I can't stop saying sody pops now. Yeah,
Sody pops are exciting.
which is so good.
That's cute.
So good. It is cute. It's a sweet thing.
World's favorite Coca-Cola and Papa John's. Some cheesesteak? I love our cheesesteak. At PapaJohns.com, you always
Oh, there was a little faux pas there. There was a little mess up there that I haven't noticed before.
soda pops. World's favorite Coca-Cola and Papa John's. Some cheesesteak? I love our cheesesteak. At PapaJohns.com.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
he just goes like, okay,
Yeah, I thought it was someone off screen being like, all right.
okay.
So we're okay.
Great value for your money. Oh, they got you save some money? You would save some money. I mean, you can raise my allowance. You're always working on it.
Good banter. There. Oh, wait. You were actually. I was like, whoa. I don't remember it being there.
Sorry.
There's really not much to say at this point. I feel like just a couple of good old boys ordering a pie. Oh, here. This is great. This is nailed that line. I love Matt. Love Matt.
Wow, look at Matt. You know what? Matt is real. Matt is real.
Oh yeah, no, Matt didn't even know they were shooting.
Matt's you can really tell. It's like it is real.
Yeah, that's why I love Matt so much. And here's this point where Papa he needs to point out here. You can see. I gave you a tip. Big tip.
Nice, Beau, dude. Get it, dude.
Beau's
I'm
like,
proud of having
fuck
this kid's
you,
name.
Dad.
I feel a kinship with this kid.
You
He's
like
giving
Beau?
his dad the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got the sweet ass sort of straight hairline. He's got this thing going on. I feel good.
You
feel
are
good.
Beau.
Wait,
Wait, that's the wrong one. So here, I want to wrap it up with this beautiful last moment here. Matt, you made history today, God damn it. Good job, Matt. You're the greatest, man.
and as a prize, you get to fuck my wife in front of me.
You think he let Matt in?
He's got that vibe. He's got a cuckold
You think
vibe.
so?
Literally. We can't even say cuckolding anymore because now it's got political.
Oh, that's true. It's kind of lost all meaning. Well, that was it. That's all I have.
Bro, I appreciate
all
it. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
thanks for being here.
It was really an honor and a pleasure to meet you and hang out with you here.
Hey, it's an honor to be part of this. I've
really
been a long time viewer, first time beer here.
That's insane that you watched our stuff. Thank you. And I want to.
Well, you're doing good work, and I appreciate it. And
Thanks.
A lot of other people do. And the girl in the movie is a huge fan of yours.
Are you serious?
So excited.
Oh my God,
I was here.
I love her.
So excited.
What can I do to show her appreciation? I don't know.
Just she just hearing this, she'll be excited.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
I love her.
Elsie Fisher, she's great. And if you're in New York or LA, see the movie, and it'll be other places, other times.
99% on Rotten Tomatoes. This movie is a heartwarming. It's wholesome. It's a fucking romp. It's a beautiful little slice of life. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna leave thinking about it in the best way possible. Can I say that?
You just said it.
I said it. I didn't need permission.
Thank you, Ethan.
Please go see 8th Grade. It's gonna be out nationwide in 2 weeks. And thank you so much, Beau. You can see it in New York and LA, but
who cares?
It's kind of hard.
Thank you for having me.
It is kind of hard to catch. It's in select theaters.
Yeah, catch it if you can. It'll be in 10 more cities next weekend, and then everywhere the weekend after.
Everywhere,
baby.
All right. Thank you, Beau. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. We love you and appreciate you, and we will most definitely be seeing you next week. Thanks, everybody. Ta-ta.